Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today we are getting in the van and we're going to just ride and see back roads, abandoned places, small little towns. So grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. Now I'm coming through my hometown. You've seen the Executive Inn. That's the Shell station. Now over here on the left, I wish I had to be able to stop that day, because that farmer's market was slam packed full of people. That, I gotta admit, that is one of the best farmers markets around. Okay, this road, I'll show you right here. This road right here on the right. It used to drive through. You used to be able to drive through this. I'm over here near Hell Gold Mine. And there used to be a church there, a small little white church down that road before the Hell Gold Mine took it over. And they have moved that. This is how big this Hell Gold Mine is now. They took that road over, and they took that little white church and moved it. They moved it to another location. Look at this right here. Oh, I like this, with a Texaco sign and the gas station, the gas pumps. The old truck. That's really cool right there. And a rooster. This old bulldozer. That's pretty cool right there. That's an old school bulldozer. Now down in here, I'm over here near Jefferson, and there is a cemetery somewhere down here that has my great-great-granddaddy in it. There's a road right up here. Yeah, it's got posted signs. When we was riding down, I'll say this, we was riding down the road. Before we got down here, there was a big buck, a big deer was standing in the road. I wish I'd have got a shot of him, but by the time I seen him, he'd gone. But there's a road right up here. I don't know where this cemetery is. There's a road right there. There's one right here. Right here. The sun is really bright. But there is a cemetery. It's got my great-great-granddaddy in it. I'd love to find out, because he owned the Brewer Gold Mine. And this is actually the Brewer Gold Mine out front. That's the sign right here. I want to see this right here. Project funded by President Joe Biden's bipartisan infrastructure law. Well, buddy, you can just forget about that, because you ain't in there no more. We got Trump in there now. Brewer Gold Mine. Superfunded site. This is no longer a active gold mine. And this is somewhere I want to come to do a restaurant review one day. It's only open. It's called Carolina Restaurant and Steakhouse. Zoom in and let you see the sign. It's only open from on the weekends. It's here in Chesterfield, South Carolina. And this church right here is on 151. I'm sorry, not 151, number 9. What am I thinking? This is number 9. But this is a historic church. And this looks like it's the back of it, which it is. Let me drive up here. I'll show you. The steeple is in the other side. That's weird. Now this building right here, this looks like it was a warehouse, old-timey store at one time here in Chesterfield. That's not the reason I pulled over here. This is the reason. This building right here is the Chesterfield Rescue Squad. And this means a lot to me. This is where we used to hold our Catlage reunions at. Or it was Poston reunions at first. And then he turned it into the Catlage reunion. This building right here was once the depot for the Lancaster Chesterfield Railroad. Right here in Chesterfield. And this is a spot that I am showing that I stopped at and did a video on this is Long Branch Baptist Church, which is my great grandma and grandpa, my daddy's grandma and grandpa. So I will leave that video in the description of this video. So go check that one out. Alright, this right here is considered the sand pits of the Piedmont. You come down through here, they got the gates open. They got all kind of heavy equipment coming down through here. You have to watch it sometimes. There'll be big old huge dump trucks crossing the road. This is right here is Cal, Maine. This is where we come pick up the eggs from the DC. So if you get eggs from Walmart, this is where you get them from in the south, from Lancaster, Kershaw, Camden, places like that. Boy, you're talking about some yard art. That old truck right there that'd be perfect for yard art. Just put some Christmas lights on it and stuff like that. I drove up a little bit further today. I drove up to Charlotte. Look at this building right here on the corner of Pecan and East 7th Street. That's crazy looking. And we came to the little small town or community of Wingate, North Carolina. Sorry, this is North Carolina. And this is about the only thing the town is right here. I do have a Pizza Hut on the end right here. Oh, they got a train depot. They got an old-timey train depot right here. Paul Post. And this is the post office here in Wingate, North Carolina. And I don't know what this building right here is. There's the Wingate Social House. I think that's a bar. That looks like a bar right there. And this is another thing that Wingate, North Carolina is known for, is the Wingate University here in Wingate, North Carolina. Wingate, North Carolina. This is a place I want to come to sometime when I get a chance. Peaches and Cream. But they don't reopen until March the 13th. This place is always packed. It's kind of like a fruit stand, coffee, ice cream. It's on US 74. Had to zoom out. I don't know why I was zoomed in so close. But I'd come here and check it out. It's in Wadesboro, North Carolina. And we done made it down to the little small community of Laurel Hill. Well, like there used to be a plant here. Feel like this used to be some kind of mill, cotton mill or something. A smaller cotton mill. And this is the town right here. It's not very big. And they got an indoor batting facility over here. This building right here, that building right there is an indoor batting facility. And this is Laurel Hill, North Carolina. Zip code 28351. And this is a old bank that then shut down, but they're utilizing it for Christmas decor. That's pretty cool. And look at this right here. I feel like this used to be a old warehouse. This is right beside the railroad tracks. This is pretty cool right here. Here at Pate Street and Molly Avenue. And this is what's on the side of that kind of like textile mill, ZV Pate Incorporated. And this is it right here. Like I said, it's like a really old cotton mill. And we made it down to the small little community of Hallsboro, North Carolina. And this is the Hallsboro Grocery and Hardware Store. They sell like, hardware stuff, like regular hardware store. And also they sell sausage. Or things like, my mother-in-law got some sausage out of here one time. It's pretty good. And this is a one town stoplight. One stoplight town. That's all this is. They got a convenience store right there, a gas station. They got some buildings down here. I don't think this is anything down here. They're like they've been abandoned. Now you see we're coming into Charlotte. The reason we're coming down here is because we was going to my wife's family's. One of her sisters has got COVID. So this is where we had to come down to the beach. So we're going to be down here a couple of days, enjoying the beach, and I'm going to do a lot of videos down here. So stay tuned this week. Like, share, comment on all my videos. Subscribe to the channel. With all that said, be safe. God bless. We'll catch you on the next one. Love God. Love others.